This is an 8-legged groove machine that I've made. It's a copper plate that is designed to take the balls in on 3 input tracks. These will feed the balls in, they'll land on the copper plate, and then they will come out the other side down the exit ramp over here. So it's kind of a 3-into-1 ball gathering plate. This will go onto the machine. It will be tipped at an angle like this, so that whichever way the balls land in, they'll come out on the exit track. The other thing I've made is this chute with a stop at the end, and this has to be positioned in exactly the right place for the fingers to travel around on the chain to pick the ball up from the resting position. This is designed to take a few balls at a time, so they will stack up in a row, and as this ball is removed, the next ones will slot down and be presented ready for the next fingers. The 8-legged groove machine, once it's ready to be mounted, will be sitting about here, and that will feed into the loading chute. There's a few other things I've made, and I'll show you what they are now. First of all was to finish off the bumpy track, and I've attached that now so that it's nice and solid, the balls stay on it. It was a little bit of a steep angle on the beginning bump, so I've made it a bit better so that it always works now. The second thing I made was the ball gatherer. To finish that off, I had to attach a couple of pieces of copper to keep the loading chute into the right place, and I also added these little wings underneath that allowed the dropping arm to always land in the right place for the balls to then go down the track. And then finally I added a little bit of bridge to the unloading system at the top of the chain, because the tracks there were a little bit wobbly from side to side and the distance could go in and out, so that little bridge there allows those to be much more solid. So before I fit the 8-legged groove machine, let me show you the best bits of it being made. So I've got my oversized 80-watt electric solder iron for this, powerful enough to heat up the plate. There we go, got the exit track soldered on in 4 places, and these little arms come down and solder onto the side. That means that when the ball needs to exit, it will just roll nicely onto the exit track. Okay, I thought I'd do a test to see how this all loads up. So let's load it up with the balls. And then round range one time, you can see Well, I'm really happy. It looks like the 8-legged groove machine is working, which means next week I can start to join these 3 ends with the 3 ends that I've got. So each of those have got to do something interesting on the way and get themselves into that plate, and then I'll have a fully working system. Still need to add a couple more fingers onto the chain. So I've done all the top, I've done the bottom. Technically, I just need to join the top with the bottom. So in the next few weeks, I shall carry on doing that. Thank you very much for your time, your comments, your likes, your suggestions, and your sharing. It means a lot that, my channel is growing quite well at the moment, so thank you very much indeed. I shall see you again on the next RBS 3 video. Thanks for watching. Bye.